Heal me a little bit more, baby. Come on, plagues. Okay, that's not the plague I was looking for. Give me heal. That's also a good plague, but give me heal. Oh my gosh, they're actually drawing plagues. Now we've had them in their deck for so long. Dude, Hidden Meaning is such a poorly designed secret. I don't understand how it's like hasn't been nerfed to the point where the minion doesn't have charge. Like summoning at the end of the turn. And it's one thing, right? Like if it summons when I spend all of my mana crystals or when I play the spell, so that way maybe I could in theory interact with it. Actually, we're not gonna play that. We either A, needed to kill something off, or B, we'll just save it for cannon fodder with Sir Finley. We're gonna play Cult Neophyte so they can't coin anything out on turn 3, which might be relevant, I don't know. But like, I don't know, it just, you can't stop it. It's just something that you can't really do anything about, it just happens. It's very frustrating. Like, sure, you can say you don't spend all of your mana, but even if you do spend all of your mana, just the fact that, like, it summons at the end of your turn so you can attack with it, you can pump it up. There's some end of turn effects that can, in theory, affect it as well, is just insane. The pleasure is yours. Hello. The pleasure is mine. But I don't know, I really don't like Hidden Meaning, and I think it should be reworked to, like, let the minions summon on your turn, but give it rush. So you're still able to hit with it, and if there's like a taunt minion in the way, you can still use it to kill the taunt minion. Like, I'm fine with that. The problem is, especially if they high roll and they get like the 3 mana 5/6 or a 3 mana 4/4 and they're able to just immediately go face with it, that's when it becomes a problem in my eyes. The Discord isn't down. I just don't really use the Discord as much as I probably should. Helia's perfect on curve. But yeah, again, this deck also determines on like whether or not they draw plagues. The deck is currently, what, 25 and 21, which is still above 50%. Like, Armor Warrior and Control Warrior is pretty interesting because, like, yes, you still need Odin to win, but the difference is you have so many good, like, control tools to help you get there that it doesn't really matter, right? Like, yeah, you won Odin on 8, but you have so many control tools to get to 8, and you have a couple of different draw cards that most of the time, even if you don't have Odin on 8, you're not about to lose. But this deck just feels different. I don't know. Again, I said this in my one video where I ranted about Hearthstone. I really truly believe that the only way to fix Hearthstone at this point is just do a mass nerf just across the board. Just absolutely destroy everything. Like, nothing else matters at all. This will be 0 mana. I'm fine with that. We can discover this. We don't need to freeze a minion. We only have one thing in our entire deck, so being able to just get another down with a ship is pretty good. I do like card draw. They draw some cards, it's fine. I'm gonna draw the card. We have an undead minion, so it's fine. Sticky situation's annoying, but not the biggest deal in the world, honestly. And then we discover down with the ship, it's the only one that it can be, and we go face for 4. Perjury, sure. I guess if it had been plagiarized, that would have sucked, but it's okay. Let me make a new one that's more mobile friendly for you guys, actually. 1 second. I'll do it while this game's going on. And then it'll be in the description of all my videos. But yeah, Plague, Blood, Death Knight. Plague. Lifesteal and summon a minion. Are you gonna trade into that? That's interesting. The 2/4 doesn't die. And it's still not gonna die to this. Ooh, yikes. No, it'll die to this. It'll die to this. We're fine. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's got Rush! Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. Say less. We'll play this, see if it's objection. It doesn't seem like it, so we'll take Helia. And then I guess down with the ship, see if it's counterspell. It's not? It's probably Vengeful Visage. Oh, it's Ice Barrier to gain armor? No, that makes sense. This comes down next turn, though. It's really, really good. Helia number 2 is insane. Also, I think that they could, like I said already, buff Plague Death Knight by making the Blood Plague gain 2 health rather than just restore. So that way it's in line with like Blood Death Knight, right? Because all of them are kind of like linked to Unholy, board-based, Frost Plague, freezing and messing up your opponent. Blood is obviously for Blood Death Knight. Making you gain 2 HP to make you a little bit tankier means that you're gonna die less to aggro. Because there have been multiple games where I play against an aggro deck and they happen to just unluckily draw a Blood Plague early, right? Where they draw one in the first couple of turns and I haven't actually taken damage yet and it does essentially nothing. So if it was able to like gain, I think it would be way better. Oh my word, the best card in the entire game? You don't say. Goddamn. I do think Helia is better than this though, just because it is. Hold up, but the mobile friendly deck code is coming, my friends, don't worry. Drew a school teacher. Feel like another Helia is pretty good. But Gnome Muncher, I mean, I'm not gonna heal anything from Gnome Muncher and it's just a 3/5.
You have earned an eternity.
Boom, boom, hero power, kill it. I take 2 damage, it's not the biggest deal in the world though. Perjury, fine. I guess it could have been cheat death, but why would they want to cheat death on something like that? That just wouldn't have made sense to me. Copy, and here is the... Dude, Taz Dingo! I missed that card. I used to love that card. It was one of my favorite cards of all time. Just because it's so iconic with its voice line, but... Oh well. But yeah, there's the deck code, and I put it in the description. It's updated. They have at least 10... to maybe 12 plagues in their deck. I don't know if I want to play School Teacher or Gnome Muncher next turn. Gnome Muncher's good healing, but School Teacher's resource generation, which I like a lot. I thought your favorite card was the Zombies. I said that the Sentient Shieldmaster was one of. I didn't say he was my most. I think my favorite card ever, just favorite, is Deathstalker Rexar that made Zombies. It was the first legendary card that like really helped me get legend, because I hadn't hit legend for the longest time at that point. Like I hadn't hit legend at all. Okay. My assumption is they'd go face here. Why not face though? Could be objection or something. Yeah. That sucked. But I didn't want to play Sir Finley, because if it was an objection, I'd get rid of the Primus, which is actually like a good card. Okay, and then you kill my minion with the weapon, that's fair. Makes sense. Heal up. You do nothing? Let's kill off the 4/4. We can play Patchwork next turn. We can play the Primus if he plays something big. I'm really just hoping he draws Plagues at this point. And again, this is like the big issue that I was talking about. If they just don't draw Plagues and they don't take the damage, this deck doesn't have enough control to help me get there. Like, I also wish that this and this were one green rune card. So that way I could put in like Corpse Explosion and Blood Boil to help me stay alive early game. But it's okay, it's fine. Do I really want to eat this Astalor? Or would I rather get some taunt minions to try to protect me? I feel like getting taunt minions might be better at this point. Because eating this minion... No, eating this minion's pretty good though. And a Blood Rune card's solid. The problem is this could give me another thing to shuffle plagues in, but I think it's gotta be just eat this and heal 5. A lifesteal minion's not great. I think I'm down to play this now. I think I'm down. I don't need Patchwork. Well, Patchwork is good, especially with Astalor in their hand. I'll keep it. 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 He's probably gonna try to kill off the 7/14 anyway this turn. Okay. Pump it up. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay. Prep is fine. Fire Sale does damage to your own thing. Heals my minion. Back up. And then gives him a taunt and puts a minion in their hand. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. Weapon. Lifesteal. Oh, they do get to kill it. That's unfortunate, but we'll play Patchwork this turn. And then, we're not gonna be able to go face, but we can play that plus Sir Finley, maybe find like a Chain Guardian or something. Or we just play Chill Fallen Baron to draw a card, see what we get. Maybe we can get a Guardian off of that. No, it's fine. Boom, hopefully we hit Astalor. They draw more cards, but then I kill a minion in their hand. I hit a Watcher of the Sun? Put another Plague in, that's fine. That lifesteal weapon sucks ass for me, dude. Also, it does not help that they have 12 plagues in their deck. More than half of their deck is plagues, and they've drawn like 2. Alright, I'll take an extra card draw. I'll take it. Tomb Trader, it's fine. Barrel of Monkeys. Honestly, not that big of a deal, in my opinion. That really is not that big of a deal. I can play this and then this. Just see what I get. They heal up some, but it's not that bad. Sadly, we get rid of a plague, but we'll heal up some with this. That's pretty good. That goes face, which is solid and heals me. Still no plagues, but it's fine. I just got rid of a plague. I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us. They've got, what, at least 11 plagues, and I think it's more because it doesn't count when it gets shuffled back into their deck. I think they have 12, maybe 13, actually. They need to just start drawing plagues, man. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Understandable. Understandable for sure. Nerubian Vizier. Well, we'll see what you give me first, obviously. I do like Helia, but I also like Down with the Ship. Helia's interesting. Because it'll also soak more damage, but... pretty sure it has to be Down with the Ship to try to kill that off.
The more you struggle, the better.
Tomb Guardians is actually okay, I think. But it could also just be Icy Touch. No, it has to be Tomb Guardians, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it has to be. So I don't die.
My rule is eternal.
Boom. Plus I guess this to hit their minion, kill it. I can't really kill that off because my minions can't attack. So we'll just do that and then pass. Okay, there's a plague. We love to see it. That's huge. Please draw me a couple more. Okay, big, 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 big. That stops Astalor pretty well. Soaks up more damage. Also huge. Thank you so much for finally drawing plagues. Would have liked a healing plague, but I'm okay with this. The taunt minions are definitely good. kidding me? Are you joking? Please no. Please heal me or something. Okay, that's 1 damage. They're drawing more cards. Holy Smite has to hit their minion. And then it flash heals me. Holy shit. Holy shit, it actually healed me. I take 1, but that's fine. It actually helps with Sir Finley. We play Sir Finley. Hero power to kill this off, no problem. Magatha's huge. Staff, huge. Magatha, huge. Oh my god, this game is winnable. That is crazy that this game is still maybe winnable. It's close though. I would say yeah. Because I need to also play the Cult Neophyte as well as this. Okay, 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 heal me. Heal me a little bit more, baby. Come on, plagues. Okay, that's not the plague I was looking for. Give me heal. That's also a good plague, but give me heal. Also a great plague, but come on, give me heal. Perfect. That's what you like to see. They're actually finally starting to draw plagues now. That's insane. Oh my gosh, they're actually drawing plagues. Now we've had them in their deck for so long. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's insane. They need 8 damage? It's possible, but like not the most likely thing in the world. Holy shit. How did we do that? They have 21 cards in their deck. I should have kept track of how many plagues I've put in. Hope they nerf Ignis. Dude, Ignis is a really good card, but I don't want him to be nerfed because he's a card everybody got for free, right? So everybody who wants to run a mid-range or kind of slower deck, like everybody can use him. And because of that, I don't necessarily want Ignis to be nerfed. It's another reason I didn't like Prince Renathal being nerfed because it was just such an important card. Like everybody immediately got him and it was so impactful to the meta in a way that was like good, but not ridiculously broken. Like Ignis is not the end of the world, right? Like Ignis does not mean it's the end of the world a lot of the time. We have good damage here. We've got 9 damage with the hero power. That's a crazy way to end it. My gosh. It's in your opening hand, nor any of the other cards, but the Projectionist, for those of you wondering why it's in here, a couple of reasons. One, Synergize is pretty cool with Helia. A lot of the times people leave Helia up for a turn or two because it's just a 4/4. So you can kind of bounce it back to your hand and play her again a little bit later if she happens to live long enough. Also can be very good with something like a Nerubian Vizier. But early on, what you need to do with this deck against Rogue is you want to put plagues in as quickly as possible. The idea is you want to play very tempo-based because of just how this deck operates. I'm kind of curious if I want to maybe not coin out Helia and coin out this turn 2, play this turn 3, this turn 4, and see where I go from there. I think that might actually be better, considering I want to constantly be applying pressure here. Pointing out Helia doesn't make as much sense to me. This is very, very good. Also, one of the main combos is the Projectionist with this when he costs almost no mana, but the goal is the 2/2 dies when we play the Nerubian Vizier. Serrated Bone Spike it, please, to get that going. I'm fine with that. I can hit into this for free, basically. Oh, okay. Sure, and sure. We'll kill that off, which means this will be active. We could kill the 3/3 as well, but I feel like it's probably just more beneficial to kill this off. Ooh. No, we still just play this, though. We can give it Rush immediately. None of the other cards are really that impactful, but turning this into a 4/5 with a Rush to kill that off, it's relevant. It's not bad. I think it's probably good. It'll be free. We'll just do it. We'll just kill it off. It's not a huge buff, but it's something. And we'll hold on to the last weapon charge just because there's no reason to really use it right now. Don't want him to accidentally draw a plague before I play Helia. Okay. That's pretty good for them, actually. Yeah, they get a combined potion, pretty good value. Hopefully it's something bad, like destroy a minion and then like deal 3 damage or whatever. Like that'd be so useless for them right now. Oh, okay. Well, now we gotta play Helia. And then this has to go here. And then this will go face. Right. I could still wait with the weapon, but I'd rather just shuffle one in. Now that we've played Helia, we want them to try to draw as quickly as possible. I don't really want to play Magatha yet, because I think she could get countered. So, I also don't, okay, I just hope it's not objection. They took a while to discover that. I'm hoping it's not objection. You are gonna destroy Helia? That's fair. I'm okay with that. Literally just don't be objection. Just don't be objection and we're fine.
My pain doesn't compare to your
Okay, are you counter then? You are counter. I'm moderately okay with that. It sucks, but like I only have the 1 spell anyway, so it's gonna get countered at some point. Probably gets rid of Magatha here, would be my guess. But might get rid of the Chained Guardian because of the threat. You get rid of the Mortician? Oh. Interesting. I did not expect that at all, to be honest. I don't think that was correct, because I get to just play Magatha and refill my hand anyway. Unless they just weren't offered Magatha a single time, which I guess is possible. We lose another down with the ship. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna do that so that way we have this in our hand. Oh, they drew a Frost Plague, which is relevant for sure. You're playable. Also, if the Primus happens to live for more than a turn, we can also projectionist this once or twice, which is nice. I can't believe I lose that card, though. It makes me so sad. Ooh, okay. And then they get the down of the ship. Nice, okay. Sure. Sure. See what this gives me. You should be fairly cheap. But to be fair, Army of the Dead is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full wipes, so I think Army of the Dead actually has to be the choice here. This just has to be the choice. It has to be. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I wanted it to be something else, but we need to clear the board to make sure I don't immediately die. That's very, very good. That's very, very good. Makes up for the fact that I kind of lost a couple of plagues because I lost 2 down with the ships. Also, the Celestial Projectionist can be played for like tempo as well, so it's not always that bad. It can also be used with Nogglings, which is very strong as well. Like, there are a lot of little combos you can do with this card for value, especially if you get something good off of the school teacher, you know? Okay, sure. Really don't want them to have a lot of arcane bolts if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What do you give me? Down with the ship, thank you again. It's gonna be down with the ship. Celestial Projectionist, another down with the ship. Blood Plagues, always nice to see those. And then this will go face. They get double cross, it's not great. Oh, they do draw Plague though, okay. The reason why it's not great is because obviously it's great they're drawing cards for me. It's fantastic, but the battle cry goes off or the spell's activation goes off after. So there's less plagues in the deck for them to draw from. But yeah, this is great. They draw more plagues. This is fantastic. I think the extra little bit of value from him while also being a 2-mana 3/2 in certain matchups can be very, very helpful. Sure, Prep into... That was just to get rid of the thing though. And activate Queen Ashara. Okay, they can get a Colossal Minion for 1. And then play the Colossal Minion. I just have to hope it's not like Gigafin. Because that would be giga bad. Right? That would be terrible. Serrated makes sense to me. It basically gives them the same amount of gold value, but they can now use it on a minion if necessary. They're playing it on that to gain some armor, which I do in fact respect quite a bit. I have 12 damage here. That's just lethal. I don't need to do anything with the Celestial Projectionist. Don't have to do anything sneaky like that. We just play you, and that's 17 damage and you win the game.
Job's done.
Boop. Honestly, I really like these Projectionists. We could have possibly gotten even more stuff off of the Noggling if we wanted to, too. We like the staff. It's able to kill off the early 1-mana 1/1 that draws cards, which is pretty nice. Chillfallen Baron is good, but I think it's too slow. We really just want to find Helia and Coiner out as quickly as possible. Down with the Ship is good removal too, though. I like that. But yeah, I'm learning things about certain matchups though, right? Like into Hunter, I shouldn't just play Gnome Muncher for damage even if it heals me 5. I should hold on to it for removal specifically. Unless it gets me lethal, right? And into certain matchups, I need to keep a more aggressive hand. Sometimes play the Mortician earlier rather than later. I'm down to... Do I want to kill it with this or kill it with this? It's not mana efficient, but if this dies, it leads into the Nerubian Vizier very well. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It could lead into the Nerubian Vizier very well if the 1/2 dies. Again, it's not the most mana efficient thing, but I don't think I mind. Forge? Sure. There it goes, there it goes. It's dead, don't really mind that very much at all. Then we play you. Very nice stuff. Honestly, the Scourge turn 6 with the coin could just be GG, so we'll take it. We already know what we're probably playing turn 4. Turn 5 will probably just be this because it'll be cheap enough. We're gonna hold on to the weapon charge though. There's no reason to play it. This game is gonna be over so fast. It's not even funny. 100% best Hearthstone channel. Bring back Tilt Core though. Why would you want me to bring back Tilt Core? Why do you want me to bring back Why do you want to watch me suffer, man? What the hell? Zombies, possibly?
Doesn't compare to your
Cool.
plague.
Bait and switch, possibly? No. Well, I don't really want to give him hidden meaning, is the thing. So I'm trying to think, do I even want to play down with the ship? The answer is no. I don't want to give him hidden meaning or cat trick, so we'll just chill. Fuck. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot. Chill Fallen. No Muncher. Oh my gosh, that's so good. We have to play No Muncher next turn instead of coining out this like I wanted to, but No Muncher's too good here. No Muncher is just too freaking good here, man. Oh, that's weird. Bananas? Oh, okay. Sure. Big for me. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of them drawing the plagues at this point, but I do need to kill this off and then it'll kill that off. Star power would suck though. But that's too good to pass up. It heals 5. It heals 5. That card's decent. Star power's good and all, but like we can play Scourge next turn. I don't know. I just got too low. If I had been able to heal up a little bit more or to take a little bit less damage. What did that secret end up being? It was hidden meaning, not cat trick. I should have known. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please have to hit into it one more time.
A black arrow.
Shit. That's really bad.
I got 2 shots just for you.
Okay. I guess my question is this enough to win me the game? Give me a gnome muncher, please. Oh. No taunts. That's GG. Probably anyway.
None can stand against Tenjo.
Okay. A little weird.
Our adversaries will know our rage.
A black arrow. A black arrow.
Honestly, it probably should have just been this with this and that.